So, well, we are back again. So, with that, I welcome all of you to yet another episode of 10XP Success Stories with Sarika, where we have candid conversation with our 10X productivists for the next 1 hour. All right, so you're going to have some fun, you're going to have some learnings, and some kind of inspiration for you to live your dreams. So, in this episode, we have three segments. First segment, My Journey, where my 10X productivists are going to share their experience on how their 5 days coaching went and what was their experience learning along with others. And the second round is about random fire round. It's going to be a fun round, and I'm going to throw random questions to random people here. So, and the third round is about hot seat. So now they will take over me, and then they will pose some questions. So I will answer that. So I will be on the hot seat. So let's have some fun. So I'm going to introduce our 10x productivers in the alphabetical sequence. The first person here is a go-getter. She's an achiever, in fact, in my observation. So this lady, she's a founder and director of NetCure Services Private Limited, and her dreams are very big. Okay, and though she's not feeling well, she doesn't appear to be so. But then since she has committed to be on the FB Live, she's here. So for that grit and resilience, let's welcome Arundhati Moitra, everybody.
Thank you for inviting me in this journey and in this FB Live program as well. And thank you, viewers who are, today who will be watching this, and keep watching because you will get to know many things about what we experience in a live program, and as well as what we have learned from this vibrant lady. So keep watching. Thank you, Sarika.
Awesome, thanks, and welcome again, Arundhati. And Arundhati's dream is to provide employment support towards youth of India, at least successfully placing 1 billion professionals to find out their dream job and cherishing their happy faces. Wow, tadastu, and may you live your dream. In fact, Arundhati. So welcome again, and with that, I want to welcome this super calm and composed lady. Okay, so whenever she's there, her presence makes everybody like go calm and composed. She works as a lead client development in the organization called Resurgent AV Integrators Private Limited. And when I asked her, how do you want to cherish your life? She said, I want to lead a happy and peaceful life. Very simple girl onto the screen. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome Soumya Sri. Welcome, Soumya.
And thank you so much, Sarika. And it's pleasure to be here.
Awesome. So next up, we have a person, super enthusiastic, super energetic, the lively and the bubbly girl. So she completed her master's from IIM Ranchi, and she recently started working as a consultant in Rolling Arrays company. She loves reading brain-related books, and she's super interested in psychology. And ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the one and only Suma Krishna. Welcome, Suma.
Thank you. Last 5 days, I'm grateful for everything. Like the way my friend has suggested me this, and the way I took the pledge and joined something. So I don't know what's in it. I'm grateful for everything. Thank you.
Awesome. Welcome again, Suma. And next up, we have the only gentleman in the group. So he worked as a technical trainee at Cryptos Technologies Private Limited. And he recently completed his MCA in storage and cloud technology. And he wants to become as a successful AWS solution architect in his dream company, and he is pursuing his dream job. So with that, I welcome Vishnu Vardhan onto the screen, everybody. Welcome, Vishnu.
Thank you. Thank you for welcoming. It was a great journey. Yes. it was a great journey which I had in last 5 days. I've learned lots of things, and I've seen change in myself.
Okay,
With this.
awesome. Thank you so much again. Welcome, Vishnu. Well, if you thought that I have missed one lady here, no, I have kept the best for the last. So this lady, she'll be like super calm, okay, very calm. She'll be observing people, and she'll be observing, and then she'll be grasping. She has volumes of knowledge in her head, okay, and she works as a software engineer at Sapient Company, and she wants to live a happy and stress less life. So that's why she might have joined. And our introduction was in a very weird way. Maybe that story I'll keep it to later. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome Nagalakshmi onto this FB Live. Welcome, Nagalakshmi.
Thank you, Sarika, and thanks everybody in the group. So it was really a great experience to join this class. This is like I only self explored and then got to know about Sarika classes. Then I thought there is something, it sounds like something really good that is going to make some change in my life. So what I felt was not a wrong thing. So it just proved again that self-management is very, very much important in life to be successful. So that's what I had learned through these 5 days of sessions, and this is really a great group of people who are there to motivate from their personal stories, so that you can relate it and then come out of it and then be more strengthened and then go forward.
So let's dive into the first segment, My Journey. And before that, let me quickly give you my introduction. So my name is Sarika Rangani, and I help working professionals to become 10x or more productive. And my mission is to impact at least 1 million working professionals by 2030 to enjoy their work life with almost zero stress. That's my mission, and I have impacted already 1,000 working professionals across 9 different countries from the past 1 year. Pandemic has been a boon on the flip side. So with that, let's dive into the first segment. Am I audible, loud and clear? Okay, thank you so much for that heads up. So anybody can answer this question. So what was the one thing that made you to join this live session? So who wants to go first? Yeah, Soumya, please go ahead.
Yeah, so, I got to know from my colleague, Meghana, regarding this 10x productivity classes. So she was like recommending, okay, Soumya, you need this, because I used to fetch my work, for a long time, and end of the day, I was not satisfied with my work. And I was keep on complaining, okay, I'm doing my work, but still I'm not satisfied. And she told like, this is a right platform for you to improve yourself. You can see, end of the day, you will see the result. So, and I got into this classes and I've registered, and I have seen from the day when it was a 5 days, but still each day I was like realizing, oh yeah, this is where I was lagging behind. And I just got to know my personality is like a procrastinator and a people pleaser. So then I started working on based on a tips what Sarika had given. So really am seeing myself in a zero stress level, and I'm completing my work, and I'm giving time for my personal things also. And I'm super happy on this. And it is working in a great way. And for that, I'm really thankful to Sarika for giving me an opportunity to go with this way. And still I wanted to continue with the same journey.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Soumya, for sharing that. From the past 5 days, what was your aha moment or breakthrough experience? If you had any?
Every day is a aha moment. The first thing is like waking up at 5:30 and, joining a class, classes. And after that, I'll be super energetic. And, there are some tips, I can say like, Pomodoro technique or 2 minutes technique. And, little things are, making a big impact. So that, I can say all days were wow moments, and we enjoyed that session throughout. So I'm really happy.
Awesome. Thank you so much for bringing that, insight. So tiny tweaks bring that, massive changes or the remarkable results, right? So that's the power of getting into the action zone. Super thanks for sharing that, Soumya. So how about others? Who would want to take the baton?
I
Yeah,
would.
Suma, go.
Okay.
Yeah, Arundhati, go ahead.
Yeah.
Okay. So I would like to, add on this. I mean, I have been referred by my friend Devjani, and she said she has seen me. She's my best of friend, and she actually seen me how I have grown up to in my professional and personal life. And she said one day, Arundhati, this training is changing my life, and I am seeing Devjani that the way she speak, the way she always confronted the pattern has been changed. I said, what magic you have, what thing you have done on yourself? She said, you join this 5 days training and you will get, after completing the 5 days training, you will see the change in yourself. So that moment I need energy level high, and my focus area was getting diverted because I was a very focused person, but somehow it was getting diverted for a few couple of months. So she said, you join it, and she forcefully put me into this training. And 5 days, I said, what will happen in the 5 days? And then the magic started. The moment I have seen the Sarika, and the first day itself, when I woke up in the early morning, seen the sun, and and done the Sarika's first started with an exercise, and some small tips she has given. And the first day itself, it is a aha moment for me, because I never thought that training should be, it will be like so interactive. And this, I need to mention that it is because I have attended many more trainings earlier also. It is so cheaper, like it is like only costed 499, but she is giving attention to each and every mentees over here, and it is like absolutely feeling like a personal coaching. And I, as now after completing 5 days, after having many discussions with Sarika, she's a healer, because what I'm doing right now, it is just because of her. The new techniques, what I have learned, I will recommend every professional, because who are pursuing their dreams. I mean, definitely, you should once speak to Sarika, and then you will see the magic happen in a tweak. So thank you
Oh
so
my
much.
God, thank you so much. Thank you so much. All messages straight coming from the heart, right? Thank you so much for sharing that, Arundhati. So, yeah, Suma, please go ahead.
For years, I struggle with balancing everything in my life. I always want to be somebody who balances everything irrespective of too much load on any in one area. But I realized I don't have fun time properly. I indulge in overworking due to work from home environment. My friend Mamata has recommended this, and for me, practically speaking, over the 5 days, I learned why the things I used before doesn't work, and what are the techniques she taught, simple techniques, and how to imbibe them, and at the same way, why these things work was very clear for me. And for me, particularly, the most cutest thing is it's all about throughout the day having that awareness. Okay, now I am going into fear mode, or I'm going into worry mode, or people pleasing mode. So let me use the technique for that. So it's all about awareness, and with awareness, having that acceptance mode and getting into using the techniques provided by her actually helped me to lead a proper balanced life for the past 5 days, I would say. Thank you so much.
Awesome. Thank you so much for bringing that, self-awareness thing. So the first step to change or transformation is self-awareness. So that's how we always start our day, the day one with day of self-awareness. Thank you for bringing that up, Suma. So Vishnu, please go ahead.
Yeah, actually, I got to know about this session from Sarika Rangani. I'm watching the previous videos which Sarika has shared with me, though I am not in that. But as I got to know about watching the videos, what about the 10x productivity, and I changed my mind and joined this 10x productivity program. And in the first session, I got to know about my self-awareness. And with that, I got to know where I need to focus. I need to reduce stress levels. I can use my self-management and increase my productivity about that. So with that, I got to know, and I have changed my thinking and focusing on one thing. And that was a change I got from this 5-day program.
Awesome. Thank you for bringing two important insights. In fact, Vishnu, one is time management is a myth. It's all about our self-management, which is our focus, and then energy management, right? So all happy faces, nodding here. So that's one thing you brought out. Thank you for that. And then the second thing you mentioned is like, focusing on one thing at a time. So thank you for that, sharing, Vishnu. So
Thank you.
Lakshmi, over
Thank
to
you so
you.
much.
Yeah. So actually, since the pandemic started, it's been like more than like close to 1.5 years we've been working from home. Since it started, like it has become like very unorganized life, and I'm a kind of very lazy person. Like I'm not a morning person at all. Okay, so for me, like day starts getting up, and day starts around 10 o'clock, and my office starts at 11 o'clock. Get up and then get ready and then start working, finish, and then eat. That's the only thing I used to do. I was never like thinking, what am I doing? What kind of work doing? Is it really helping? All that, the things are running in my mind, but I couldn't help anything to do. So but so I was like from the like last 1 month I've been going through something in my mind. Why am I doing like this? Why can't I change? So and someday, like in one day, I just going through some Facebook, and then I saw one of the post from Sarika, and then I realized this is something like a like-minded person. And then I went back to her profile and then see, oh, she is some kind of a trainer. Then I went and seen her title of the book, and then the stories and all that. Then I felt that no, this is the change which I am looking for. Then why can't I start? So when I called her and checked with her, and the fee was also like very very minimal, right? Then it is very less that one could spend to build their own career or self management, basically, to say. So for me, getting up morning is a difficult thing. That is the first achievement I achieved from this classes, because the class starts at 6 o'clock, but I used to get up at 5, go for walking, and then come back by 6, and then joining the class. Okay, so this is the first change I was looking for, and that I got it. And the second thing is about the self management. So I'm kind of a person who always like retrospect. So what is happening in life and all that, right? And then always feel guilty about what I couldn't do it. So with the tips and the stories what I heard from the people in the session, or what from the takeaway from these 5 days of thing, right, which made me realize being specific is terrific. That is a very powerful word. So we have to be very specific what we need to achieve for the day. At least we need to block the calendar, identify the tasks. It is something with a planning, right? So that is what we need at the end of the day to be more happier person, basically. So once you finish your work, then obviously you will have time, you will have that feeling of satisfied, right? That is what we need at the end of the day, that I got to achieve from these 5 days of classes. Thank you so much, Sarika, for that.
Awesome. Thank you so much for sharing, your inspiring story, in fact. So thank you, Lakshmi. Well, with that, we come to the end of the segment. And as most of you mentioned, the main reason for having these sessions from 6 to 7 is for you to become the early birds. So the first 1 or 2 hours sets the tone for the entire day. We want to energize yourself in the first 2 hours. So that's the reason we have. I mean, we are doing this morning sessions, in fact. And second thing, why only 499? I know people, my own participants, right from the cohort one, the batch one, they've been mentioning, Sarika, increase the price. But then I want this, I want many people to take benefit of this particular program in this June month. This is a launch offer that we are doing, and then from July month onwards, we are hiking the price, because as you are hearing to all of these, 10x productive, there is massive value addition. I hope everybody agree, right?
Yep.
Yeah, thank you so much. So let's get started with our random fire round. Are you ready, people? Yes, okay. I think you're all muted.
Yes.
So please unmute yourself because you need to be right on your toes and then answer. So, Arundhati, what's your one word for the tribe of people that you have interacted? One word that you can give.
Inspiring. Inspiring. They inspired me a lot. Inspiring.
Okay, awesome. Suma.
Super attractors.
Okay, Soumya.
Whatever I want, I can have.
Whatever you want, you
Whatever
can
I
have.
want, I can have.
Awesome, awesome. Soumya.
Like all our motivators, I can say. Every day morning everybody will come up with a big smile, and everybody and sharing their thoughts and experiences. It is like a motivation for me every day.
Yeah,
So,
awesome. Lakshmi.
yeah, it's the same answer for me too. Motivation. Though it's the
Okay,
same,
so
but that's my personal feeling too.
sure. Vishnu.
Yes. Motivation.
Awesome. All right. So the next question. Out of 5 days, every day we had certain outcomes and then challenges and then the tasks, right? Like we played the productivity experience as a game, in fact, right? So which one was your most favorite day of all the days? Arundhati.
Day 2, because I get to know that what are the distractors, what actually keeping me, behind it. I mean, I never know my distractors. So, but it has been mentioned so clearly. It is a great, learning. Day 2 for me.
Day 2, day of clarity. Awesome. So Lakshmi, which was your favorite day?
Yeah, day two, it was about identifying what kind of a person you are.
Okay, day 1, right? Self-awareness. Day 1, day 1.
Oh,
Got
sorry.
confused.
Yeah, day one, day one.
Day 1. Okay, yeah. Vishnu.
Day 3. Focus.
Day 3, focus. Okay, Soumya.
Day of energy. We started the day with the dance, so I still
Yeah.
remember.
Yeah. Suma.
Same day, energy. And I personally love the way I can actually drive my day with conscious intentions using small energy techniques.
Okay, awesome. So the next question. How are you feeling about this whole journey to improve your productivity? The whole journey, one or two words quickly. Lakshmi.
Self-management.
Feeling. How are you feeling about it?
It's like a great opportunity that I got to be aware of myself.
Okay, what is the feeling? Are you feeling happy, inspired? You're feeling excited? You're feeling what is that
Oh,
feeling?
okay. It's inspiration.
Okay, awesome. Arundhati.
I am feeling enlightened. I am feeling enlightened that this is my feeling coming from my heart.
Awesome. Samya.
I'm so excited, how I'm going to use these tips in my daily life. So I'm super excited.
Awesome. Vishnu.
Yeah. I'm so excited about it. Means using the productivity tips in my life. This was my feeling that I got to know what I'm doing earlier, and now this change made me to use the tips what I learned in a 5-day workshop.
Okay, awesome. And Suma.
Grateful. It's like finally things have fallen in place.
Lovely sharing, everybody. So, are you ready for the next question? Okay, awesome. What was it like waking up early in the morning and then sitting in one place for 1 to 1.5 hours and then getting onto your work? What was the feeling like? Soumya.
First, I felt it was the most difficult, task in my life, getting up at 5:30. So then, day 2, day 3, I was like, hey, getting up at 5:30 is the, more excited thing what I'm doing right now. So let me continue the same throughout my life. I mean, I feel like so refreshed, and I'm having so much of time for me, like, reading a books or doing something for me. So that was really great.
Awesome. Thanks for that, Soumya. You mentioned that it was difficult, but then everything seems difficult and impossible right, at the beginning. And then it's like, smooth walk. So, Lakshmi, go ahead.
Realization.
Okay, what was it realization? We're all ears now.
Because realizing about time management is a myth and self-management is the thing. So all this, while we are thinking that we don't have time, why can't we do all this? So now that waking up and managing yourself will bring automatically the time.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks for that, highlighting that fact again.
Yeah.
Vishnu, go ahead, please.
Yeah, the thing is that I'm inspired to take the new challenge which I get in this new session. Every day, some new session, new day challenge. New day is that, and taking that new challenge, I'm accepting it and trying to complete that challenge.
Okay, superb. Did I miss anyone? Suma?
Suma.
Yeah, Suma, yeah.
I'm not, my sleep cycle was completely different before, but one thing I personally like doing this 1.5 hours thing is, it's like pampering myself before starting my day.
I love that. I love that. You want to explain a little bit?
Doing everything like focusing on health with some exercise, focusing on my memory, inducing some knowledge every day for a small amount of time, and thinking about the things I'm grateful for yesterday and how to start the day, thinking about it. It's all like kind of powerful 1.5 hour section. You have all these good vibes and good feelings from it. Like I have all these good vibes.
Okay, awesome. Thank you so much for sharing that. And what was the most difficult or challenging part of the entire 5 days, if at all, if there is any? The most difficult or challenging part of the entire 5 days? Maybe it could be tasks, it could be challenges, it could be the day itself. Yeah, go ahead, Suma.
So it's like when I realize, okay, I'm being the old Suma again, I'm procrastinating, or when I realize my energy is draining and all these things, it's like for me, all these 5 days, I realized it late. Like over the time, I might be realizing like this, okay, I'm doing this again. Let me imbibe techniques. So for me now, realizing by the moment I realize I'm wasting 2 minutes of the time, and next thing is imbibing those techniques. I have this feeling of resistance towards something new. So I resist and I feel like, okay, let me distract for some more time and then use it. So that resistance, I'm working on it.
Lovely, lovely, awesome. So here is an opportunity for you to ask each one of you any question, not me now, okay? This is random fire round for all of you. You have any question for any person specifically, you can go ahead and then ask. Not me.
I want to
Ms. Rana.
ask Soumya.
Okay, go ahead.
So is this your poster even during some panic mode with your manager, and okay, you have some deadline you couldn't meet and he's angry at you, even then you will be like this calm aram, say that is such a lovely poster, I want to imbibe it.
Like usually I was little anger, and I was a more disturbed person. I started doing meditation in the morning. I mean to say, like, even if I get up at 7 o'clock or something, I'll do, I'll just sit calm for 10 to 15 minutes. I'll just plan the day. And if someone is scolding, I'll just realize, I don't think like, oh, that person is scolding me, and they're putting words against me. I don't think like, I just think like, why is he scolding? What is the reason for that? Okay, did I make any mistake? If I make a mistake, definitely I'll just I'll try to correct it. If that person is wrong, I'll just let him talk whatever he wants. Then later I'll tell, this is the way it was, and you have took it wrongly. So that's all. I mean, I'll be always like this.
It's kind of cute.
Thank you.
Yeah, as I already introduced Soumya, right? She always, appears as this very calm person, and whenever I see her, like, I reflect or resonate with her. In fact, so yeah, we learn so many things, not just from the facilitator or the trainer in any session, right? We learn from each other, and then I love this particular batch, especially where they learn from each other, right? But from their experiences, from their insights. Okay, she has gained this insight. Okay, let me try that today. So he has done that. He has achieved that particular result. Let me try that. Let me do that. So I love the synergy of the entire group, in fact. So with that, if you have any other questions to anybody else, so please go ahead. No questions? Then I would like to get on to the hot seat. With that, we conclude the second segment of today's episode, and we are diving into the third segment, hot seat. Sarika is on hot seat right now, so please, people, questions.
Okay, so first question from me, it like, I just wanted to know, why did you choose to become a coach, and what is the one wow factor in throughout the journey, I can say from the day you started?
Okay, so why did I choose to become coach? Because when I was giving, when I was working, I don't know, somehow people were telling me that, your words impact us. That got stuck somewhere in my mind. And I don't know if I have the healing power. Arundhati, she also mentioned that I'm a healer, but I did not take any professional course to become a healer. But then I have seen many people in my life, coming back and then telling me that, Sarika, the one suggestion that you gave me on that particular day, it has changed my life. So I felt there is something in me, right? So I am a mechanical engineer. Basically, I was working for an MNC. So that was maybe, that sprouting moment for me. I think I have some other power I want to explore. So, and the universe conspires, and it paves path for you in front of you. And when we have to be very, very conscious, what is the path that universe is laying in front of you? I think I was quick enough to grasp that, though it was very late for me to understand and realize my true potential. So I was able to quickly pick the signs, because I have read The Alchemist by Paulo Coelho. That's the biggest learning lesson for me. So I start picking the signs, and then I explored that, coaching is the best thing that I can give to people. I don't know, I somehow enjoy other success. When somebody is growing because of me, right? I don't know, some kind of sense of fulfillment, and then the contentment comes, in fact, for me. So maybe, that is my natural thing and innate ability. So thanks to my genes. So they're also into that service motto. So that's how I stepped into coaching thing, in fact, Soumya. Thank you so much for asking that question.
And from how long you, from how long you are focusing on increasing knowledge towards that area and working towards it?
Yeah, sure. So I have a decade of industry experience. In 2015, on August 15th, that was my last day. Maybe I started enjoying more of my freedom and independence from that particular day. I worked for different training companies. I just wanted to explore, how this industry works, because this is a completely different industry. I freelanced with more than three companies, and I felt like, I can, contribute much for this training industry. So outcome for any training should be the transformation. That's my strongest belief. Otherwise, just reading the slides, or mugging up something and then coming and telling, it's just like doing that entrance examinations, right? I did not like that approach with few companies. I don't want to mention the names, but then that's how the industry is, with some people. Yeah, I'm not generalizing, but then there are amazing trainers and coaches, and some amazing institutes who are transforming lives in India. And from the past 1 to 1.5 years, thanks to Success Gyan, I'm a student of Success Gyan and Success Resources. I thank them, from the bottom of my heart, for changing the training industry like anything. They're bringing massive value to the industry. So my journey has started from 2015, but I was learning for almost like 2 to 3 years. I have been a learner, and then I plunged into this coaching field. To be precise, I would say from 2.5 years, 2.5 to 3 years, approximately.
So I have a question. Okay.
Yeah,
You can go
Lakshmi,
ahead.
please.
Yeah, so I'm not sure whether this is the right question or not. So as you said that you have worked for in the industry for a decade. So usually for any human, like, they wanted to be, earn more money, be financially too much strong and all that. So you take another almost 7 years after you quit your job, right? So do you have any single moment that regretting yourself, why did I quit my job? I would be earning more, or you believed in your mission impacting the others' lives?
Okay. I don't even remember a single incident where I felt like that.
Okay.
Maybe I would have enjoyed that money, but then the sense of fulfillment, it was not there. See, though I was getting awards, you know, I mean, in the previous company, it used to be called as like, Spirit of Flow Awards for collaboration. There are 6 different categories. I was getting awards every year, almost like every year. But then the sense of fulfillment of that contentment was not there. So when I think about it, with due respect to my, earlier job, I have an extended family. I still have friends from there. We are in touch. So the sense of contentment always comes from touching others' lives. So there I was working for machines and then for the machines. And here I'm touching people, right? And one another selfish reason, my self growth is also there. If I have to transform other person, first of all, I need to be transformed, right? So I can't give something that I don't have. I can't give something to others that I don't have. So I don't think so. I don't recall any incident. In fact, I have struggled. There was financial crunch, and thanks to my parents and then a couple of my best friends who have been there. Sarika, go ahead. I don't want to, yeah.
Yeah, so the reason why I have asked this question is so mostly in India, right? So the way we brought up, maybe now the change has been started, but when you look at the last 20 years, the way how we grow up, like our parents go to school, go to college, get good grades and get a good job, good paying job, then earn more money and buy property, something like that. But nobody really, empowers and teaches you that you have to be first be self-satisfied, not just because you are having money. You have to be, doing what you love. Right.
Yes, as you rightly mentioned, Lakshmi, the next generation is coming up.
Yeah.
I'm not telling about the millennials generation, people like us, the educated generation, right? Our wave is hitting actually. So I want everybody to be part of this kind of mission where you are getting enlightened, and I want you to impact the other lives, in fact.
Yeah,
So
really,
yeah,
money
let's do
doesn't
this.
really give you the satisfaction unless, you pursue your passion.
Yes, and money is important as well because it's
Important,
a
but satisfaction I'm talking about.
absolutely,
Yeah.
absolutely. I'm just adding on to this
Yeah.
your thought process. That's all.
Yeah.
So I always see money as a sign of growth, but not the ultimate outcome.
Yeah.
Outcome is our higher purpose and then the bigger purpose, and everything will fall into place. Absolutely. So awesome. Thank you so much for asking that question, Lakshmi. And over to you, Arundhati. Yeah.
Sarika, my question is very simple. I have seen you very vibrant each day, every moment when we talk in WhatsApp, when we even in the training, every time. So what is your vibration quotient? I mean, what makes you so motivated each day? What is it? What is the secret behind it?
Okay. Every day I wake up. Every day I wake up because people are waiting for me. I have to impact them. There is one more day for me to impact lives. So whatever I have gone through in my life, I don't want others to go through, right? Because of unnecessary stress. I'm quoting, it's like unnecessary. It's not necessary, right? Unnecessary stress, we are getting into a lot of lifestyle issues. We are spoiling our lives. We are spoiling our relationships, everything. I have gone through, I have hit the rock bottom of my life. I have shared that story on the day one, right? So I don't want others to, go through the same rut. So that keeps me alive every single day, in fact. So I have already set my mission, right? The big mission, 1 million working professionals by 2030. That's what keeps me alive. So am I adding value to people's life? At least one person's life. That's why I always mention one thing, focus on one thing, one person, one task, one day. Let's go by that. So thank you for asking that, Arundhati.
So
Yeah, Vishnu.
yeah, how did you manage your time and work before this 10x productivity program, and what change you got after learning this 10x productivity program or NLP program?
Okay. I don't think so. I have ever managed time. It was chaos. So working long hours, no other goals, nothing, going with the flow. Not in a good sense, but then just going with the flow, working long hours, getting into lifestyle issues, not enjoying every moment. It was a rut, it was a chaos. Let me admit that. Though I was accomplishing many things, I was into different platforms, but then at the end of it, did I enjoy my every single day? I don't think so. But after getting, into this, what do you call, the productivity sessions, and then I learned certain tips. I have experimented on myself first, and then I started coaching people. That was like magical experience, I would say. So as I already mentioned, right, during the session, the sense of preciousness towards time has shifted my perception towards my entire life. So for me, every minute is so precious. So that's about it, Vishnu.
How means this 10x productivity came into your life?
That's what, like, I already mentioned about one of the, rock bottom situation in my life in 2019. So that's when it really hit bad. But even before that, when I quit my job, I understood that, it's not the very cushy job that you're in. Every day is a survival. Every day you have to hunt, literally hunt for clients when you start your own business and all, right?
Okay.
Every day you have to learn. Every day you have to be on the toes. So that's when I realized the importance of time for sure after 2017-18. But then 2019, it hit me very badly. Because when doctor told me, you have few days in your life, you want to play with your life or you want to get rid of your stress. So that's when it started triggering me. It scared me. Let me tell you, I got a tight slap from from the universe.
Oh.
Yeah. Yes, Suma, you were
question.
Yeah,
Sarna,
Suma.
I know you as a productive coach. What are the other areas you are specialized in for one-on-one coaching?
Okay, I do public speaking workshops. So yeah, that's one major thing that I do apart from productivity sessions.
Thank you.
Yeah, and confidence building also. Yeah, confidence building. So looks like you have.
Yeah, I have one more question, Sarika. As you said that the situation which you realized about your health condition there, right? How then? What was the sudden change that instead of you focusing on your health in the first place, so you worked on this thing to come out of the health situation?
Okay, I did not focus on the time thing first,
Okay.
not the productivity, but then I realized the importance of the time because I've struggled for almost like from 2015 August till 2019 August, right? Almost like 5 years, 4 years. I have
4 years.
struggled, and it started blossoming in my journey, in my entrepreneurial journey. And I just look back, what is the struggle for? So that kind of gave me the true essence of time, in fact. So that's when I started focusing on my health. Obviously, what can I say about that? I started giving time to my health and fitness. So that's where all this mastering the time thing came into picture. How best can I utilize my time in my hands? So that was the first question. And then everything started falling in place, prioritizing stuff, and other things, everything started falling in place. I started achieving more. I started enjoying life more, in fact. Otherwise, there was always this, cloud, that fog, right? The stress fog was always there. I was carrying every single day.
I'm feeling it.
You're feeling it after the 5 day session, or after me telling you?
No. I was just imagining the situation where I was.
Okay, that way. But yeah, anyway, you're in safe hands.
Yep.
You're already done with your level 1 5 day session. So yeah.
Glad that
Super.
met you in life.
I'm glad to, in fact. So our vibe attracts our tribe. So whenever you are ready, so maybe you got into this live coaching session, and I strongly believe that we cross each other's path for a reason. How many of you
Reason, yeah.
believe?
Yes.
I strongly believe in that. So I think we are all in this particular cohort for one or the other reason. Let's explore what exactly it is, and then blossom every day, right? So with that, we come to the end of the third segment. And before we are at 11:50, before we conclude this session, I want to ask each one of you, what would be that message from your side, from your experience, to the working professionals? Do they really need to go through that unnecessary stress and then, get into the chaos? Or what they need to do? What is your message from your experience?
Love yourself than the job.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Lakshmi, for that. Yeah, Soumya, you raise your hand. Yeah.
So I can say like time management is a myth and self-management is a key for your productivity. So love your process. Don't do it is just, sake of doing it. Just love your process so you start enjoying your, journey. So you can be more productive.
Awesome. Love that.
I want to add one thing, that is, don't overthink people. Things will fall in place. First, manage yourself and focus one thing at a time, and get breakthroughs. Actually, that helps. Actually, breakthrough techniques. And you people, if you are feeling confused, join this training. It will change you.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah. Thank you so much, Arundhati. Yeah, Suma.
In this pandemic times, like everything is uncertain. So I understand for a lot of them, work from home has actually loosened the gap between work and family life. So slow down. Don't be hard on yourself if you are unable to balance anything. Kindly attend this session to have this simple techniques which helps you to have a life worth living, I would say.
Awesome. Thank you so much for that, Suma. Vishnu, you want to share something?
Yeah, time management is a myth, and we got to know what we can do with self-management and where we can focus. For working professionals, it is like what work they are doing. That is also important, but family and what they are living, what life they are living, that is also important.
Absolutely.
So this was the thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Both they have to manage the things by using self-management.
Awesome. Lovely message from all of you. Thank you so much, people, for that, straight from your heart. And before we conclude, I have a big announcement. So during one of our activities, it was on day 2, the day of clarity. There was one activity where we were doing, where we were jotting, everybody as a group, we were jotting down like what is a contribution that we want to do for the society. There was a beautiful thought, the beautiful story that has come up from Suma. So everybody as a tribe, we got moved by her story, and then we thought like, let us as a tribe, we do something, we give back something to the society as a tribe. So that's when we are going to launch. I'm going to quickly share my screen and then show you what is this all about. Okay, 1 second. We are launching 10XP Impactors. where our cohort, like, all the batch participants, we are coming together as a tribe, and then we are going to educate teenagers to start with. So Suma will be leading this activity. I'm so glad that she has come up and then she has put forward her thoughts. So let's give a round of applause to Suma and to all the cohort people, in fact. So yesterday we have concretized certain plan. So on the last week, last Sunday of every month, from 4 to 5:30 or 4 to 5 to start with, we will organize a workshop for the teenagers. It's absolutely free. So be it confidence building, be it improving self-esteem, any technical knowledge that is the future. So we will train the teenagers on that. So everybody as a cohort, we are coming together as an army, and then we are going to give back to the society because we feel that as our responsibility people. So that's one announcement, and I have a couple of more announcements. So today from 4 o'clock to 5:30 p.m. we have another free workshop on how you can actually detach from your emotions. So that's the workshop about. So 4 to 5:30. So please join that. And then the third announcement, our next cohort of 5-day live coaching session will be from June 22nd from 6 to 7 a.m. or 7:30. We are planning to extend the session. So just only $4.99 for this month. This is the last batch for June month. So please take advantage of this last cohort for this month. So that's all from my side. And any concluding thoughts from my dear 10X Productivers? Yeah, so Soumya, please go ahead.
So I can suggest everyone, like, if you're out of track from the, productivity, please join 10X productivity classes. So definitely you're going to see, a bright side of your life.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So any concluding thoughts before we conclude the session?
Yeah, Sarika, I have one thing to ask you actually. So, as this session is all about the productivity, that is true. But like when you deep dive into it, it is something like the personal kind of a growth is also like we're going to learn, right?
Yeah.
So, as it is for the working professionals, we understand all this. So my question is that so these are all the changes or the important things that every human should also realize. So there are many people who are not maybe educated or to understand these kind of things in that vocabulary what we use, all that. So is there any chance that you're going to take this, maybe the languages which maybe regional languages which could help people their life too?
Wow, look at that. Look at that. One more inspiring thought. I have never thought about it, in fact, Lakshmi.
Because why this thought I have got is like, I know few friends or a family relatives, right? So because I have attended this session, this 5-day session, they might not be able to get this English or a vocabulary or the terms what we use. Maybe if it is in a simple terms, I want them also to be, understand the importance of these things in the way what they understand it. Yeah, for that reason I have
Awesome, let's
asked.
do it. Let's do it as part of 10XP Impactors workshops to start with. Let's see how it goes. And yeah, please be part of the mission. Lakshmi, I want you to lead this particular sessions, the
No.
regional sessions. Maybe we have all the people, like from Karnataka, we have few people, from Orissa, from West Bengal, we have few people, right? So let's do it as a cohort.
Yeah,
So why
because
not? I'm
yeah,
super happy.
this is really required for the people who are in their college, maybe in their degree engineering, that, right? So that from now onwards they will understand the importance of the things, because we were not introduced in our times, so we have wasted few years, right, that we cannot get back. So
Yeah.
that would be really great if they realize that at the earlier, so that their life, at least they will have more number of days in their life to be happier and a well managed way, right?
Yes, another interesting thought. So we have 2 ideas here. In fact, 3 ideas that popped up. So let's work on it. Let's concretize, and then let's build a beautiful productive environment around us, productive
Yeah.
societies around us. Yeah. So let's do that, people. Yeah. Thank you
Yes,
so much for
yes.
bringing that up,
Yeah.
Lakshmi. So with that, we're also at 11:59 exactly. Thank you so much, people, for joining today. And I absolutely love this candid conversation, and I hope you did too. Yeah.
Yep.
Please say yes. Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
The answer would be absolute yes.
Yes.
So I wish you a super productive days ahead, and I mean, I really wish from the bottom of my heart, because I want all of you to live your dreams. So with that, one concluding thought for our viewers: if you're not living the life of your dreams, then which life are you leading right now? Think about it. So with that, thank you and have a super happy Sunday. Bye bye, people.
Bye.